The She Talks platform was designed out of a need, and that need is to give women a place where they can come and have a voice and share their messages. We have a whole history of women being reserved and not speaking up, not sharing their opinion. Part of this is because we are trained or conditioned to be a good girl and to not show off. So what I've done is created a platform where women can come and authentically, unapologetically share their messages with others. And what I've discovered is that there's gold. Women have a wealth of wisdom that needs to be shared, and in fact, they are an untapped resource. What led me to do She Talks is actually twofold. One, because in public speaking training schools, it's very cookie cutter style. And particularly in Australia, it's a very archaic style of teaching people where to move, how to manipulate their tone of voice, how to manipulate the audience, to not look into the audience's eyes, to picture them naked, and to fake it while you make it. And this all just sets us up for imposter syndrome, and it's just downright inauthentic. I've worked in other fields where I gained insight into this issue through the Port Phillip Community Group, also through the Port Phillip Council, and I ran an art group which was run for women from SACASA, from the Centre of Sexual Assault. And so I was faced every week with issues that women were facing in regards to gender bias, and also in regards to not having a voice and feeling reserved and as though they couldn't speak up and speak out. There are key techniques to becoming a confident speaker and communicator, to being someone who feels that they can speak up. The first one is to be authentic and get out of the critical thinking, the critical mind that is our survival mechanism that is constantly there, and those opinions of others, and then what we make all of that mean. So we need to shift that out of the way, and I like to say swipe left like Tinder, or hang up on those thoughts, and then just be in that intention of who you want to be. Or another way to look at it is, what is truer than that critical thought, and then function from that critical thought. Because when we take action based on a truer thought, away from the critical mind, now we're stepping into the timeline of the future that we want. Initially, I did focus simply on empowering women. I've now just started He Talks by popular demand. Initially, it was for women, and I'm still very focused on women's empowerment because women are still reserved due to our history of not being able to speak up. So I've created a women's empowerment platform to create a level of balance. And yes, of course, I've started He Talks in order to address those men who are seeking the same. Any woman and any man can become a confident speaker. I have no doubt about that. In fact, as a result of the She Talks platform, women and now men are able to radically transform uncertainty, nervousness, and fear of public speaking and generate authentic confidence.